Today I'm here to announce that I'm using my executive authority to protect more of our pristine landscapes by designating the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks region a national monument.
A recent study predicted the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument may generate more than $7 million a year through increased tourism, new jobs and commercial development. But that may only be a portion of the total impact. 80,000 of the 496 acres of land in the monument's boundaries actually belonged to New Mexico. Jessie Juen is the state director of the Bureau of Land Management. He's overseeing the area's transition and says the agency is working to compensate New Mexico by offering new lands in the area.
There won't be a financial gain or loss. They're all appraised lands, so they'll have a value, and that value will be, the exchange would be a value for value exchange.
But New Mexico State Land Office Commissioner Ray Powell says it's even better than a value for value exchange. The designation will continue conservation while opening up lands that are a better fit for developing commercial projects.
This is a really big deal. One, the creation of this national monument, but the second part of it is this trade where we're trading out of the national monument to create more economic development for the entire county.
The State Land Office already looks after 13 million acres of land in New Mexico. Powell says projects and public-private partnerships on state lands are supporting research and nurturing innovation and industry in New Mexico.
We've got the largest solar array being built right now on state trust lands down by Deming. We've got the largest wind farm in New Mexico being built right now up by Albuquerque, 1,000 megawatts. We've got a biofuels farm over by Hobbs that's using salt water from the oil and gas industry, using New Mexico sun, and using patented algae to develop jet fuel, diesel fuel, gasoline. So we're taking waste products, turning them into very important products, and avoiding the issues of toxic waste.
Powell says drawing industry to state land allows New Mexico to have a hand in projects and to position them to be environmentally sustainable from their inception. Between leasing of the land, profits from private-public partnerships and commercial development, the State Land Office generates $800 million for New Mexico every year. And where's that money going? Powell says it's reinvested back into New Mexico to create jobs and drive public initiatives, like university research, public education, or the New Mexico School for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
An institution like Carey Tingley Hospital that treats every young person that suffers a severe and debilitating orthopedic injury, a bone injury. They're able to come to these hospitals and facilities and get first-class care that is underwritten because of the revenues generated by these working lands at no additional expense to our taxpayers.
Powell says the State Land Office is still assessing the land available and how it could be used. New Mexico Bureau of Land Management Director Jessie Juen says the land exchange with the state will be a three-part process over the next few years: planning and identifying the viable land, evaluating environmental impact, and receiving public comment. For KRWG, I'm Simon Thompson.
And for every citizen in New Mexico.